Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time on the channel, we talk about business, personal finance, investing, and success. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, hit subscribe and you'll get notifications, ring the bell of when the next video is uploaded. Today we are talking about five ways that rich people invest, wealthy people invest their money. So the first way, whether they do this when they're young or when they get older, when they accumulate some of their wealth, is they invest in themselves. So they invest in education, whether that's getting a degree so that they can accumulate wealth, or if they get wealthy without the education, they start to get the education once they get the money because they want to learn more about their personality. They want to learn more about what drives them internally. They want to be a better person and to do a lot of good things with that wealth that they have accumulated. So the number one thing that wealthy people invest in is themselves. Number two is real estate or rental properties. So buying real estate is allowing the appreciation to happen over the years. So the price of real estate, if you go look at some of the charts on F.I.R.E, from the Federal Reserve, it has gone up for the last 100 years. So real estate is one of the number one investments to put your money in so that you're going to have more wealth in the future. And that's also with buying a rental property, is you're going to be able to have the appreciation of the rental property and the monthly reoccurring payments that you can get from renting out the rental properties. So that's number two, is buying real estate and buying rental properties. Number three that wealthy people invest in is stocks and bonds. Now, at different times, I think they can be better or worse depending on how old somebody is, and then on the bonds, on how much they're actually going to be paying in interest. But if you look at the history of the stock market for the last 100 years, at least the indexes, if you buy an index fund or a mutual fund that has a lot of great companies in it, the track record is it's going to go up. Whether it's 6% a year to 10% a year, there's a pretty good average of the indexes going up for over 100 years. So for over 100 years, the real estate, for over 100 years, the stock market has gone up and up and up. So wealthy people, rich people, they invest in the stock market because it's going to give them more money in the future. So they will always get wealthier buying those two assets, real estate and stocks and bonds, or mainly stocks. And then when you get older, maybe it's a good idea to looking into some bonds to, if you have a couple $1 million, you're getting paid, a couple percent interest off of making a bond purchase for those millions of dollars, and then your nest egg is never in harm's way. Number four, the fourth thing that rich people invest in is land. So they buy land, whether it's in a new neighborhood, a new subdivision, just a lot. They buy land and then they hold on to it because land always goes up in value, just like real estate, just like stocks. Over time, with inflation, price appreciation in assets, land value is always going to go up. That also means the value of the dollar is going down. But rich people always buy assets when land is an asset that will go up in appreciation. So land is another way, like a lot in a retail area, a couple acres out in the mountains, a couple acres with a cabin, anything like that is buying land, and rich people buy land because it's going to go up with appreciation. And number five that rich people invest their money in, number five that rich people buy, is they buy a business that's going to give them more money. So a good business that's going to continue to go up in value, because businesses go up in value, but they are also going to bring them more money in every month and every year, because it's a good business. It's providing a good product or service out in the economy, so they're going to make a lot of money from the business, and the business is going to go up in value, so they will make a lot of money by owning the business. So that's a fifth thing that rich people buy. It's a fifth thing that rich people buy is a business, because it always goes up in value. So those are the 5 things for today's video that rich people buy, that rich people invest in, because they always go up in value over time. If you go do any research or homework or study on this topic, you will find that those are 5 of the best investments that anybody can do to stay rich, stay wealthy, and to accumulate wealth and have a lot of it at the end, at the later part of our life. So thanks for watching the video. Leave your comments below if there's anything else that you're doing to accumulate wealth, to invest now so you have future wealth. And thanks for watching the video. Hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button. We're getting up to around 50 subscribers hopefully soon. And we'll see you in the next video.